Hey guys, so today we got some really interesting news. They actually announced in the producer's letter that we're going to be getting a new class for this year. It is a warrior type class. Previously in a video I did about 2 weeks ago, I discussed whether they're going to be releasing a warrior or like an archer class. And it looks like, that is confirmed. They are releasing a warrior type class. I'm not really sure what the name of the class is going to be yet because they didn't really announce that. They're probably still trying to decide. Honestly, it's probably going to be something more like Berserker or something like that. But it's a class that wields a Greatsword. And one of the things they described it is it's a tank-powered class, which I don't know if that's going to mean that it's actually a tank hybrid class like Blade Master and Kung Fu Master, or they're just kind of describing that it's very, hard to kill. I don't really know what that means yet. They didn't really describe it into too much detail. But one of the really interesting things about it is it doesn't use focus. So most classes in Blade and Soul, the little blue balls down here are your focus. And that's how most classes use their abilities. But this class, they says, is going to use their own HP to use abilities. So that's really interesting. I'm assuming, honestly, it'll benefit from really like putting points into your defense for more HP so you can use more abilities. Who knows, but I think that honestly would be really beneficial for them. It'd help them a lot. Besides that, they also said they can take as much punishment as it deals out, and they have temporary immunity to incoming status effects. So, they probably have a lot of iframes. Again, I don't know if they're going to be a tank class or they're just saying, they're hard to kill. So we'll have to really find out. Honestly, it wouldn't hurt if they make another tank hybrid class because we only have 2 right now, and honestly, tanks are so important to the game. We definitely need more tanks in the game. It's just people don't like playing them because, if a DPSer dies, they're gonna flame you because your job is to tank and you have to do it properly. So be really interesting to see if they add another tank class. Really hyped about that though. Honestly, I like that they're adding like a new way to play a class with consuming HP. It's just really making the game more interesting. That's one of the strongest points in my opinion about this game is the classes. Like I've wanted to make like all the classes to 55. It's just I can't gear up all of them. I'd lose my mind. But if gearing up wasn't a problem, I would have all the classes 55 for sure. Besides that, they also are going to be adding some new things. So they're going to be adding new 12-player raids coming soon. I'm pretty sure these are the easy raids. They're kind of like Snowjade Fortress and DKV and stuff like that. They're just easy versions of raids to do. They're not like like Nightfall Sanctuary or something like that. They're going to be adding those. Obviously continue the storyline, adding finally Master Han. So if you got the legendary bracelet from Sandstorm Temple, you can actually upgrade it and it'll actually be useful. So eventually you'll be able to do that because Master Han drops the material for that to upgrade it. Besides that, new game systems. They're going to be adding fishing. I don't know how that's going to work. Maybe I'll be able to fish where I'm at right now. I don't know how fun it'll be. Who knows? Maybe the rewards will be like really good. you fish and you get like 10 freaking moonstones or something like that. That'd be amazing. But I doubt that'll be possible. Also enhancing assisting systems. So I'm assuming they're going to be enhancing crafting and stuff just because it's not super relevant right now. Of course, new events, everything like that. So overall, last but not least, they also did announce they are going to be switching. Again, I did a video on this too. I do a lot of videos on Blade, so they're doing switching the engine from Unreal Engine 3 to Unreal Engine 4. And this is saying beyond 2018. So I don't know if this means it's going to not come out till like 2019 or something like that. But sometime in the future, they are going to be switching the engine so that hopefully the game will be more optimized for players and you won't have so much DCing and lag because people, on like the best PCs still suffer from like FPS drops and raids and stuff like that. And that's very frustrating if you have like a $3,000 computer and you still can't play the game on like a great performance. So they're going to be switching to that. But again, they said beyond 2018. So I don't think they're going to be releasing that new engine this year, but we'll have to see. Oh, and one more thing about the Greatsword class. What elements do you think it's going to be? Because Blade Soul, all the classes have unique elements, so I'm assuming they're going to continue that trend. So maybe we'll have like, lightning and earth or something like that. Like, what elements do you think this Greatsword class is going to have? Really interesting, and I'm actually just happy they're going to add a new classes. I love when they add new classes to the game. And honestly, I think it'll probably come out around the same time as the Gunslinger, like September or maybe October. So it'll be here pretty soon. But anyways, just wanted to share that with you guys. A lot of hype, a lot of great changes coming, and overall, that's Blade and Soul, new class, and let me know what you guys think.